welcome back. But yeah, I just started this one, Smiley, so yeah, it's a roguelike, or no, I just said that by habit. I don't think it's a roguelike. It is a deck builder, turn-based, sort of simultaneous weird. We'll get to the combat in a second, if you didn't see any of it. But yeah, it's a very weird game, as you can kind of see from just the weird menu design and everything. And also, if you are interested, it's in the current Humble Bundle, so you can get this for $15, as well as a fair bit of other cool stuff. I was pretty happy with that bundle. It has Vault of the Void in there too, which is another it's a deck builder bundle, so they're all deck builders, more or less. Anyway, let's go ahead, see what we got here. So this is our invitation system. Dear guest, I formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with all the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. However, an ordeal will await you in the library. If you cannot overcome this ordeal, you will be converted into a book yourself. So yeah, it's a weird world where things aren't fully explained. You don't exactly know what's going on. Your character teleported in there and you don't know how, unless you're lying. And the person, your kind of manager or whatever, the head librarian, I guess, or something, also doesn't know how you got in, and she's a little pissed off. She kind of ripped your arms off but then put them back on because she felt bad. Well, I don't know, felt like she had wronged you or something. Anyway, yeah, it's a weird ass game, but looks pretty cool so far, and it's somewhat simple, but still it's so weird. How do I find the Humble Bundle? I'll drop a link, but it's just humblebundle.com, I believe. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so it's got, the full bundle is 15, and that gets you a Library of Ruina as well as everything else. And then at $10 you can also get Vault of the Void, Cultist Simulator, One Step from Eden, and 15 gets you Library of Ruina, some Gwent stuff, not the new one, but the free-to-play Gwent Ultimate Starter Pack, whatever that is, as well as the game Black Book. Does it say what this is? It doesn't explain what the Ultimate Starter Pack is, but it's in there. Anyway, let's get back to the game. But no, it's a pretty good deal. It had a few games I was interested in. Some I already had, but a bunch I was interested in. So I'm like, yeah, that's good value. Here we go. So yeah, but we want to put a Book of Rats in here. So yeah, this is the story one. I think there's going to be some random stuff too, which is kind of fun. So you don't just, and can we redo? We can't, because we do have we have infinite book of something. So yeah, we can take the first one on if we want, but how do the frick do I get out of there? Cancel. So yeah, we can take the rats on again. That was the first fight, but we can also move up to the next one and use the Book of Rats we got from the previous fight. Put that last one in there. When it turns red, it's a story mission. So yeah, yes, they're all Steam codes. I guess you've never purchased from Humble before, but yeah, it's let's see. But you get them each all separately. If that's something you're interested in, I'm not trying to force you to buy anything, but you create an account, so it's linked to the account, and then in that, basically you have your cart, and then in your account you also have anything you have purchased, and so you have to activate it manually, but you will get Steam codes for all of them. It says on the page, what am I doing here? It says on the page here, like if you click on it, it says redeem. Each game says redeem on Steam, except for the Gwent one, which says redeem on GOG, but the accounts are shared anyway. So if that is something you're interested in, you redeem on GOG, which can be done through the web anyway. And then you, if you have your Steam account linked, that's also on Steam basically. Anyway, let's get to this. But yeah, so let's send the invitation. I'm guessing we'll get a cutscene here. Send Fixer 1 from Yoon's office. Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble of becoming a fixer to do mundane chores like this. You know how it is, only a select few get to rise up in the ranks. But still, we might see the light one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think? That's Finn, named guy. I envy your optimism, Finn, but I request, like, please find my lost cat before night falls is seriously not it. Garbage offices get garbage requests. Yeah, Finn, you probably had better things in mind when you became a fixer. You know, a bigger field to play on. I'm sure I can move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday if I keep working hard. Then I might... That's odd. There's this envelope in my pocket. It says the invitation. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Smells fishy. Can't overlook something like this. Besides, if what's written on the invitation is true, those books would be of interest to several associations. It is interesting, but we don't exactly know what's in the library, right? We should report this to the office first and take care of it formally. Formally, jeez. I ain't about to feed a garbage office that won't feed me. We're going first if you don't wanna. They called themselves fixers. Do you happen to be friends with them? Roland, servant. So that's the guy we've got control of so far. He came, like I said, he just kind of teleported in here. We don't really know what's going on. And this is Angela. She kind of ripped all our legs off, but then all our legs and arms off, but then put them back together or whatever. What? Look, assuming all fixers know each other is racist. It's racist. It's like picking two random pedestrians and hoping they know each other. Your question is basically asking those two strangers, you're both humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean? Sigh, I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true. Pretty much. Alright. Oh, here we go again. Battle time. So yeah, we still got one floor, one act. We have grade 9 Yoon's fixers. Low health still. What are they doing? Honest, Pierce and dodge. We want to avoid slash if we can. And it looks like they only have like 2 slashes. Their decks are the same. Yeah. But yeah, we could plan this out more. You can see what they've got. You can edit your own deck. But I think our general rounded deck will be good enough, especially since, I mean, it starts off pretty easy. You can see we've got 43 health. These guys have 10 plus their stagger resist. I mean, so yeah. No, we're good enough to take this on. But again, if we wanted to, we could completely change up our character to match the fight. But yeah, let's go. Heightening emotions. As the battle progresses, the emotional tension of the librarians and guests will be heightened. Positive emotions, blue, gained upon winning a clash or having advantages in battle, e.g. defeating an enemy. Negative emotions, red, gained upon losing a clash or suffering disadvantages in battle, e.g. losing an ally. Heightening emotions, 2. As the emotion levels of a character rise, the overall emotion of the teams they belong to will be heightened. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page to use at the beginning of the next scene. Man, our library is usually this big. I may be a no-name, but at least I have the guts to get here. Let's go easy now. Best not complicate things too much. So you get these things. You can change what they say too, I think. You can hover here for... So that does look like the loot, and so far it's just all 100% chance. We don't have any randomness yet, although what we get out of the books are random. Anyway, you click here, you roll the speed die. This person is going faster than us. They're both targeting me because it's only one guy. So let's see. We've got, dodge, defend, and then some slash. Dodge, defend, slash. So they're doing the same thing. So let's see what we want to do against them. Ugh, we might just dodge right off the bat. I kind of just want to do something that does 3. This is good. we can try to cancel out the dodge, and then if we do and the attacks continue, we win that. I mean, I guess we could tie. We could go 3-3, and then we dodge the last thing. That seems pretty decent. So yeah, let's do Rat's Guide to Survival. Inflict bleed if we win too. But yeah, so this is the combat. Confused me there. You then have to initiate it again. So yeah, let's go. So yeah. Ooh, she rolled a 1 on her. That's evade. 2. Oh, so yeah, we got the deflect there with our defense. And then we oh, she rolled a 3, so this might actually not work. Ah, on hit. Oh, but so is she bleeding? I can't see. Oh, she's got 2 negative emotions or something. Anyway, and then we're gonna evade. Yeah. Oh, and then we took a little bit of damage from the last one. All right, next turn. Ah, we're. Ooh, okay. Kind of just want. Let's see, this dude's doing only a little bit of. This guy's going first, so do we have to go for him first? Is the question. Because if not, he gets free hits. Oh, except I forget if you can get free hits with. I think you only play offense on free hits. Yeah, so he'd just get the 1 to 2 slash damage on us for free. So I think we're better off going against this because that's going to be more damage. Which means we just have to beat that out. We could go Dirty Blow. Let's do Gut Harvesting actually, just for massive damage, right? I think that should kill. Yeah, I want the 2 attacks here. She's... Oh, actually, pierce damage is fatal, so we could also just hit for that. This is more chance of killing, though. So yeah, let's go ahead, hit her with the Gut Harvesting. Execute. Oh yeah, so he goes first. Wow, how did that do so much damage, though? I wish there was a combat log. It was 1 to 2. Oh, okay, so he rolled a 2, and since it was fatal to us, it doubled, so it did 4, but it hit to both, I guess. All right, so that's how that works. Man, she rolled high. Shit, we're getting pretty unlucky. Holy shit. Okay, at least we got that one, but yeah, that was pretty unlucky. That was pretty unlucky. Stagger. Character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage: physical damage and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resist, the yellow gauge. When stagger resist hits 0, the character falls into a staggered state. A staggered character will receive fatal damage from all forms of attack, cannot act for the rest of the current and next scene, cannot restore light at the beginning of the next scene, cannot draw pages at the beginning of the next scene. A character restores 1 light after staggering an opponent. Okay, staggered right now. Let's go to the next scene. Ooh, just dodging and equal speed. Let's see. I just need 3 on you. Do I have anything that attacks multiple times? Unfortunately. Oh, yes. So I think oh, I hope this works. We're gonna use all of our light, but I think the remainder goes on to the next person. I'm not sure though. Anyway, let's try. So this is massive overkill. Let's go ahead, give it a go. All right. But yeah, let's activate, see what's going on. So yeah, she dead. Book of Grade 9 Fixer obtained. I wish we got to see the full thing. So it must have been evaded or something. I almost turned the tide. I guess I couldn't climb up after all. You're joking, right? Are you dead for real? That was a little disappointing though. Yeah, the pack was cool. You bought it. Cool. I hope you enjoy. Like I said, I will probably play Vault of the Void at some point too. Possibly also Cultist Simulator on stream. Black Book. Like, yeah, just a bunch of that stuff looks cool. But this was probably what I was most interested in. Vault of the Void being the secondary one. I also want to play, this is unrelated to the bundle, but I want to play some Into the Breach too. I already did after playing some, I already did want to after playing some Alina. Cool, we're going first here, not that it matters too much. But yeah, I already did want to play it after playing Alina. But then when I went to look at it, I realized they had a massive free upgrade. So there's a bunch of content there. So that should be fun too. We might do that tomorrow. Might do both of these because I'm enjoying this and I want to play more of this, but I also want to get to Into the Breach. What is this? I don't know, whatever. Oh, does that... Oh, it's a passive ability which we don't have anything of, I guess. Alright, that's kind of weird. So yeah, anyway, he's got 2 to 3 and 1 to 4 coming our way. So we just want, and what is he weak to? That's always important to know. Looks like fatal to pierce. So we might want to do 3 to 6 pierce, and then we've got the defense for the last one. That looks pretty good. Yep, it's just pierce. And go. Roll to 3, roll to 4. Ooh. So 4, but did double damage, which means staggered. Which means let's roll. He's staggered, so he can't do anything. We will just, doesn't really matter. Let's backstreet dash. Backstreets dash. There we go. 1, but it doesn't matter because he was staggered. Curtain call for the reception of Yoon's office fixers. Victory. No battle symbols gained, but we got those 6 books and 1 additional for the emotional level. Curtains closed. Huh, no cutscene after that one, alright. Obtain the book of something or other. So let's see what our next invitation is. Oh, same one. So this is, yeah, Book of Rats. This is Book of Grade 9 Fixer. Let me out. Because yeah, we're burning books first. I just wanted to see what was going on. So we kept the Book of Rats, huh? All right, and let's burn 6 of these. Keep the last one. We've got Yoon's office fixer page, dodge and strike, thrust, wallop, preemptive strike, quickness, and preparation. Let's burn them. Yeah, so this is the loot system here. We got a bunch of Yoon's office. We got dodge and strike, which is, as the name implies, dodge and strike, but that's pretty good. It's free. Preparation. On Clash Win, restore 1 light. It's nice if we've got a bunch of heavy stuff in the deck. Dodge and strike. Wallop is decent damage. Wallop quickness. On use, gain 1 haste next scene. Haste, boost all speed dice value. That's interesting. All right. Thrust, very simple but decent. Preemptive strike. I don't think we looked at that one yet. Wow, nice, decent damage, and then a nice dodge as well. Quickness, thrust, preparation. I think we've seen everything now. Were there any purple ones here or anything? Yeah, I think this is everything we've seen. Yep, confirm. Wait, did we accidentally burn all of them? I think we did. How did we manage that? How did we manage that? Are you serious? We don't have it. Anyway, so I guess we have to repeat this. That's pretty funny. I don't know how I did that. There we go. All right, let's do it again for that grade 9 fixer thing. So we'll do the same one again. We'll do it a little faster this time. We don't need to look at the cutscene again. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's my fault. And those books aren't even good, so this doesn't really give us anything because I don't feel the need to grind that out. We'll let him do the dodge on us. Dodge. So we want something. Oh, I guess we could have modified our deck further, but that's fine. 1 to 4. You know what? Maybe we just take the damage because this one's going to be easier to defeat. This is some higher value stuff. We could go gut harvesting and put our, yeah, you know what, that's actually decent. Gut harvesting against this guy should win. Yep, it's just gut harvesting this guy. Still can't believe I did that. That's fine. Oh, staggered, dead. And then nothing happened there. All right, let's go again. He is coming in with 2 to 3, 1 to 4. Three to 7, 1 to 3, 1 to 8. So yeah, I want one of the defenses. We could even either skitter away for the dodges, or let's try dodge block 1 to 2. This does more damage. What's his weakness? Oh, he's neutral to it and weak to pierce, or fatal to pierce, weak to slash. Yeah, let's do this. It all equals out to more or less the same thing. 2, so we evaded, we defend, we slash. All right, that's good enough. Let's go. What are you doing now? 2 to 3, 1 to 4. Hell yeah, focus strike. Probably finish this dude off. Oh, definitely finish this dude off. Focus strike, it's fun. All right, that wasn't too bad. We got our books again. Not even gonna bother burning them since we got everything we needed anyway last time. All right, let's try this again. Grade 9 fixer. Hey, look, we've got a grade 9 fixer book. All right, let's send it. Let's send it. Finn. Sir, they still haven't responded back to us. Something must have happened in that library. Plenty of fixers disappear without a trace. Whether they died or ran off, further lack of response means a violation of contract, and they're facing expulsion from my office. And there's too little evidence to back up the claim about this invitation. I don't know why I'm doing that voice, but I like it. A door appeared out of thin air when they signed the paper, and they disappeared in that. Could be rich people's shenanigans, or Wing experimenting with its singularity. Yoon's office does not have any time to spare with things like that. I might still be a grade 9 fixer, but I can sense that something's off about this. Oh really? How tragic that such good instincts of a grade 9 fixer are wasted on our humble office. Yeah, bitch. Listen up, little frog in the well. In this city, insane events happen every second of the day, most of which you haven't even heard of. You won't have time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that need your attention. If you can't present visible evidence right now, it's not worth looking into. What about that envelope right in front of you, operator? Oh shit. What? You little brat trying to pull a cheap trick on me? I didn't do anything, I swear. Get out for a moment. Hey, this is Yoon's office. Got a good lead this time. Lend me some cash so I can hire a few. No, seriously, I have a good feeling about this. True, it can end up failing like you said. I can check just one more time if you want. I'm not exactly fond of this method, but yep, I have one guy fit for the job. Oh shit! Finn! It seems fixers must report to their office before they can even begin working. Well, that's formally the case. I would bypass that since I ran a one-man office though. Fixers aren't any better than syndicates when it comes to greed, and it looks like this guy's trying to exploit a naive kid too. So this is the library. Yeah, Yoon said we might even get sponsorship from an association if I succeed. I'll do my best! Ah, you poor bastard. Greetings, Fixer. I am Angela, librarian of my role's namesake. Hello, I'm Finn, a fixer at Yoon's office. Is it true that I can find books containing lots of information in this place? Yes, of course. You were given the invitation for that exact reason. May you find your book in this place. Ooh, I just realized. So she said that before, and I already thought it was somewhat interesting. But this is like, it's a double meaning. May you find your book in this place. Means, hey, good luck finding the loot you're looking for. But when they die, when you kill them, they also turn into books. So there's going to be like a book of Finn or something like that. So may you find your book in this place is also being like, hey, get dead, son. This game's so cool so far. All right. Oh, we should still redo our deck. We could at some point, but is this just one guy? Yeah, it looks like a one-on-one versus Finn. He's weak to piercing. Let's explore. Oh, we have 2 decent piercings, but let's see if we. Oh, okay. Actually, we have enough. I could get fancy with it, but like I said, honestly, these early fights, fairly easy. So let's just go ahead, get right to it. This doesn't look like just based on the stats, this doesn't look like a super tough anything. So struggle. Defensive. Gain protection. Take X less damage. Alright, anyway, but yeah, doesn't seem like a terribly demanding fight, so we're not even going to bother utilizing deck design. He's coming in with Pierce of his own. So we gotta beat 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. Ooh, yeah, maybe we hit him with the Pierce. He'd do stagger damage if we let the defense through, but we could just try to roll high on this. Or we could go 3 to 6. 1 to 8 or 3 to 6? Let's go 3 to 6, and that gives us a defense too. Let's go. Ooh. Ah, of course he rolled a 3. Of course we. Alright, that wasn't the best turn, but that's fine. Let's go again. What are you doing this time? 2 to 6, 2 to 4. That's actually wallop. That's decent. 2 to 6, 2 to 4. Okay. 1 to 6, 1 to 6. We could do that. I think we'll just do this one though. Yeah. Oh, we can't. We only have 2. 2 to 6, 2 to 4. Dang, I wish we had here's defense. Decent. Skitter away. Huh, which do we want? This has higher values, but this one has the block, which means we would reduce damage anyway if we block it. So yeah, that would be decent, but I think we'll just try this one. It also does a little bit more damage, although yeah, he's weak to that one. So yeah, let's do skitter away. This also isn't amazing, but let's see how it goes. 5. Oh, we dodged it all. And oh, and that I see. So you can see we've still got the other dodge in reserve. That's busted. So if you win a dodge, which we were very lucky to do, he rolled a 5, right? And then we rolled a 6, winning the clash. But yeah, that gives us that same die again. So yeah, I mean, he doesn't have more attacks coming our way anyway, but if he had like a bunch, we could just dodge with the same die over and over. Oh, which we did. But yeah, then those went away because we had nothing else to do. And we're going to hit him with this. Wow. Oh yeah, because he's got really weak stagger resistance. So he's pretty much done. He's done, man. Sorry, Finn. You seemed all right. Let's focus strike. Let's focus strike him. Book of Finn. I just managed to become a grade 9 too. Poor dude. Curtain call for the reception of Yoon's office rookie. That bastard. I hope Yoon comes in here. Give him a piece of my mind. No battle symbols gained. 4 books of Finn. Oh boy, it's not all that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that, all things considered. You said yourself that our way is quite polite and fair before, didn't you? That's most of the time. People's lives are taken away by others without consent or agreement. The library is different. People who enter this place have agreed to risk death to gain what they want. They even sign the paper to show their such agreement. No coercion or compulsion is involved in this process. They make their own choice and pay accordingly. Well, yeah, fair point, but still, it kind of feels dirty in a way. Each floor will present you with a set of assignments. Completing the assignments will unlock an abnormality battle. Abnormality battles. When the assignments are completed for a floor, a battle against an abnormality will become available. Clearing abnormality battles will raise the floor's realization level. Assignments are completed for the floor, a battle against an abnormality will become available. And when you clear it, realization level, which is up here, hazard level. This is the library's current hazard level as perceived by the city. Raising the realization level of each floor will increase the library's presence as a threat. Library's hazard level will rise once the gauge is filled. Okay, I don't fully understand that, but alright. Send out the invitation. Obtain the Book of Finn. Let's see. So yeah, we can use Book of Finn there. What's this? I don't know. Anyway. Whoa. You seem to be doing your job meekly and well for someone who complains so much. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't sure what that would do. What else did you expect after greeting me in such a violent manner? Heck, I was shocked hard. I find myself in the middle of nowhere, and the first person I meet blows off my limbs. I was lost at first, but I get the gist of receiving guests now that I've tried it a few times. Though I do still have a complaint. Complaint? Sheesh, man, again with that stare. Can't say a thing. Just tell me what you mean. I mean, well, it's kind of tough to receive all the guests alone. Guests arriving one by one I can deal with, but when a whole group enters, the first thing that comes to my mind is, how the hell am I supposed to fight all of them? There's got to be a point where one person is no longer enough. Right? It's only working right now because all we've been facing were minor syndicates and stuff. And the whole fuss about heightening emotions, you said I can't just kill the guests right away because of that. What's that odd face hinting at? There is a way, technically speaking, although I'm not certain if it's for the best. You're gonna join in the fights yourself? Somehow I doubt it, lazy bitch. No, there are entities that could be of help, however. And those entities are the beings that used to wield tremendous strength and power, but are now too transient to maintain a physical form, hardly holding on to existence. I don't remember seeing any living being in this library other than you and me. They're asleep inside books where the perfect environment for them is simulated, along with librarians who will be of assistance to you. Librarians? Entities inside books? That's all you need to know about them for now. What matters more is that they can be useful for the library's growth. Alright, let's say that's the case. How are those sleeping entities supposed to help us exactly? You have to enter their books and free the librarians trapped within. I believe they're under the influence of the abnormality's powers for various reasons. Since they're highly unstable, they won't easily trust us. You're basically saying they'll take us for invaders. Correct. If you can overcome all ordeals presented by them, they will come to accept you. Instructions still unclear, ma'am. You said that they're as mighty as wet paper now. You sure they can give any help? We are not making the abnormalities receive guests for us. If they can be understood and accepted, they will empower the librarians directly or indirectly. Still too ambiguous, I've got to say. Anyhow, what you're saying is that they'll present us with ordeals, basically, and we have to overcome them to earn their recognition and borrow their powers. Entering books sounds like something out of a fairy tale. We'll need their powers to heighten the emotions of our guests to the peak. After all, I wish you success in there. Sure, anything you say, ma'am. Will you enter the Book of Bloodbath? Sure. But let's pause. Let's stop the episode here and be back with the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching.